I'm the only man with a PhD in professional wrestling.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be underway with our feature match in just a moment. The wrestlers are entering the ring, and we'll be introducing them. Okay, fans, in this feature event, we have from New Hampshire at 220 pounds, Dan Petty, and his opponent from Dublin, Ireland at 240 pounds, Davey O'Hannon. The referee checking the wrestler. O'Hannon certainly looks like I've never seen O'Hannon before.
Sam, I've seen Davey O'Hannon many times over the years, and O'Hannon, without a doubt, is one of the most colorful characters, and I do use that word character to ever get in the ring. You'll see some very strange, some very odd tactics used by Davey O'Hannon. He really is a real number. A lot of flash, a lot of showmanship, but he gets tough, and he gets the job done.
Okay, the match is underway. And they're both against the ropes. Both men being very cautious here. There's an overhand wrist lock by the powerful O'Hannon. He puts the... Oh! And Dan Petty's reversed that into a hammerlock, but here's a hammerlock by O'Hannon.
You know, Sam, at times, Davey O'Hannon will mock, he will almost jeer his opponent to try and gain a psychological edge and throw his opponent's timing off. And when he does that, he's very successful at throwing in those maneuvers.
Oh, beautiful hip lock. A hip lock, and it was very well applied. I see what you mean about Davey O'Hannon. He more or less looks over his opponent with haughty grandeur, you might say.
Tries to throw him off guard. Oh, that psychological edge.
Petty brought him over, but notice the quick move by Davey O'Hannon, getting up to his feet. I mean, he's big and powerful, and he's evidently very fast. A knee lift to the midsection. He clubs him now to the back of the head, and he does a punch to the ear. Another smash to the side of the head by O'Hannon. Oh, man, what a rough guy he is, and what a strong man he is. Now he pulls the hair. He brought a big arm down like a sledgehammer across the chest. There's a big flying mare by O'Hannon. A knee drop to the throat. He pulls him up by the hair. He made no attempt to pin him. This is another move that we talked about in Vanya's match.
He's having a good time in there. He's enjoying himself, really loving the look of hurt on Petty.
Knee drop across the side of the head. Petty getting away. There's a kick to the face by O'Hannon. Petty fighting back. His punches don't bother O'Hannon any. O'Hannon took a side headlock and smashed him to the face. Now O'Hannon with a front headlock, putting the pressure on, twisting the head of Dan Petty. Boy, this O'Hannon is really tough. You're right.
Sam, he's big, he's strong, he's very quick, almost cat-like quick, and he can give any wrestler in the world today plenty of trouble. I don't care who it is.
He's punishing Dan Petty. He's ripping away at that face of Dan Petty. The knee lift to the chest. Again, he hangs on to that side headlock. Oh, man. Petty trying hard to get away, but O'Hannon keeps punishing him.
You know, Sam, not only does O'Hannon like to taunt his opponent, but he likes to also taunt the crowd and get them worked up, which he does quite well.
Oh, what a beating this Dan Petty has taken as he's up against the ropes, and he keeps throwing those punches. O'Hannon keeps smashing away at him. Oh, man. Dan Petty trying very hard to get back, but he's been hurt, but he's courageous. Oh, man, another big one to that side of the... Oh, look at Petty coming back. I don't think those punches are bothering O'Hannon too much. There's a kick. Now he may be in trouble. He's thrown into that turnbuckle. Oh, man.
Right in the throat with a foot. Right in the throat.
Watch this now. It's the... Oh, dropped him in a neck breaker. A pile driver hold. In many states, a pile driver hold is illegal. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match was Davey O'Hannon. I think possibly we'll have some slow motion here.
I think we're going to take a look at some of that action in slow motion. You can see why O'Hannon is one of the most versatile wrestlers in the game today. Watch how he just picks him up like a flower and down on the head with that neck breaker.
You know, that is an illegal hold in many states. Indiana and Illinois, it's illegal. Well, there it is. It's all over. The winner of the match is Davey O'Hannon. And, ladies and gentlemen, we've brought you international wrestling, and you've seen some of the roughest, toughest men on the mat, and some very clever wrestlers also.
Sam, I think the fans at home had a chance to see some of of course, the old favorites like Killer Kowalski, one of the most vicious wrestlers of all time, as well as the new up-and-coming young stars in the game today. Well,
I'd like to say, fans, it's been a privilege for me to be here, along with my good friend and colleague, Mike Mittman. And I took my ear warmers off, you know. And anyway, Mike, as you pointed out to me, a lot of these wrestlers that I haven't met before. But anyway, we had a great card of wrestling. And until next week, fans, so long, everyone.